What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Raekwon. No Excuses channel. What's happening with y'all? What's going on out there? How y'all feeling? Ah, so I'm trying to teach myself how to play the piano, y'all. I'm trying to do this myself. You know what? I'm a reverse. I'm a revamp. I'm a intercept. I'm a stop myself. I'm not trying to. I am. I'm teaching myself how to play the piano. You know what I mean? I said this was something that I wanted to do a long time ago, and it's kind of hard to find somebody to teach me how to play the piano in the area that I stay in. So I was like, you know what? I'll do it myself. You know what I mean? So, everything that we need is inside of us, you know what I mean, to prosper and to obtain whatever we want to obtain. So I say, you know what? To hell with it. I'm going to just do it myself. So, that sound of imperfection that y'all just heard was me. And that's what I learned so far. I just started this about a week and a half ago, and I'm gonna stick with it until I am very fluent in playing the piano. But anyway, I wanted to come and talk to y'all today about just going for what you want, and making, how can I say this, making what you want to have possible. We got a lot of passions, and we have a lot of desires. We have a lot of gifts and talents, things that we may be good at. And some of us, our purpose are in those things. Some of us may feel like our purpose is not in those things. But I believe that if God has granted you a gift, or if He has, or she, or it, whatever you want to, call the Most High or the Source, if God has given you something, then I believe that God has given it to you for a purpose. I don't think that the Creator would give you something for you not to share it with the world. Because I believe that each and every one of us have our own unique gifts, and I believe that each and every person on this planet has their own unique, distinguished thing that they could add to the universe, that they could give to the world. So, you know, I believe that with my gifts that I have been gifted with, I believe that I'm supposed to share these things. So I'm an artist, and I have dreams of owning my own art gallery. I have dreams of, having an art institute. Um, I'm not going to get into what I want to do with that too much, because that's sacred, and I really want to bring that part into fruition. So I'm just going to, keep a little bit of that to myself. But there's a lot of things that I want to do with my art. You know what I mean? And I want to be a well-rounded artist. Like, I want to be one of those artists who don't just draw. Like, I draw, I paint, I write poetry, I sing a little bit. Um, I know how to rap, and Excuse me, that's my other phone. I know how to rap, and let me turn this off so this doesn't disturb anybody. Yeah, I know how to do a lot of things, in the art realm. So I believe that I was gifted with the talent of being an artist because I'm supposed to share that with people. And I've come to find that when I share my art with people, or when I, create something for someone, it brings joy to them. It puts a smile on their face. Even when I show off my art to people who may not even have an interest in art, it always brightens them up. You know what I mean? They're always like, wow, that's dope, you know? And I love the way that that makes me feel. I love when somebody else feels good. It makes me feel good when somebody else feels good because of me. So, that's what that's what I'm going after. I want to be the type of artist that knows how to do almost any and everything. And that's why I'm teaching myself how to play the piano. After I learn this, then I'm going to teach myself how to play the guitar, and after I learn that, I'll go to the next instrument. But just to show y'all how good I am, I'll show y'all some of my artwork. So, let's see what we got here in my little sketch pad. Okay, now I'm very particular about my art, so please be nice. Okay, be nice. I know it's a lot of people out there, you know what I mean, that they got a lot of negative things to say about things that they don't like or don't care for. But please, I'm asking you, please be nice. Be nice, please. All right. So this picture, I call this smile, and it's self-explanatory. And it says smile, but there's also a smile within the word. So I'm going to show this to you, and you tell me what you think. You see that? Now, I'm not sure if you can see it the way I can see it when I look at it, because I'm recording this, and it might show you uh what's the word I want to say? It might show you this word backwards, or it might show you the picture backwards. But just in case you need help understanding the picture, that's the S, that's the M. Is that the M? Yeah. this this is the S, this is the M, this is the I, and this is the L, and this is the E. And if you can see, there's a smile within that word, And this is something that I did a while back. Just as a little sketch, nothing serious. You know what I mean? Just I was just having fun, and I really like this. I really like this picture. Um, it's self-explanatory. It's what a lot of people need to do more of, and I love it. So that's the first picture I want to show y'all. Smile by yours truly. So let's get into the next photo, or picture, should I say. I love this one because it's unique and it's different. Now, this one is a music note. I believe it's a treble clef. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a music note, and I drew it. I'll just explain it. It's better for me to show it to you while explaining, because this picture is kind of complex and simple at the same time. So this is the music note, and if you look closely, it says music all around it in cursive. If you look closely, it says music all around it in cursive. And I love this picture because it's very different. It's very unique. Maybe I'll add a little more to it just to, give it a little more life. But this idea came to my mind a while ago, and I just thought that I would put it on paper. I think it's beautiful, and I think it's unique, different, and I think it's outstanding and extraordinary. So yeah, that's the treble clef. That's the music note that says music. You know. So yeah, that's that one. I got another one to show you. Another simple but um, complex one. Well, not complex. Simple but outstanding. That's what I want to say. If I can find it, bear with me for a minute. All right. All right. Now, the name of this picture right here is called Art is Poetry and Poetry is Art. Now, when I show you this is going to look very simple, but I love it. I love the simplicity of art. You know, the simplicity of art is also complex, you know. So, it's like what's understood don't got to be explained, you know, when it's hard to explain something that you understand. But without further ado, I'm going to show you this picture. Check it out. All right, you see that? Now that word that says poetry. That's the P, that's the O, that's the E, that's the T, that's the R, and that's the Y. And of course, you can see that this is a hand drawing that. Um, but yeah, this is it. That's my work. Nothing too shabby. You know, something light. Now what I'm about to show you right now, this is a self portrait. Okay, okay. This is me. All right. I'm about to show you this. Okay. I do not have glasses on in this drawing. Okay. But you'll be able to tell it's me when you see it, when you look at it. So just want to show it to you. Now let me know what y'all think. It's me, Raekwon. See that? That's me. That's all me. I did that. Took a little while. I do. There's so much things that I do on a daily basis. I don't even really get time to spend with myself the way I want to, and I'm trying to work on that. But I did this a while ago, and just wanted to show y'all what I can do. I know the other stuff was like light work. Maybe this is light work too. Maybe some of you will think this is heavy work. You know what I'm saying? But, this is what I did. I'm an artist. I'm a real artist. I love to create. And that's why I'm an artist. You know, the most high is an artist. And that's who I get it from. My creator. But yeah, that's me. You see, I'm gonna give you a close up. Look, I'm gonna do this. This is what I'm gonna do. From the top of my head to the bottom of my beard. That's what I'm gonna show you. Now I want you to get the full detail of the picture. That's the little hairs on the top of my head before I went bald. Okay. These are my thin eyebrows because anybody who knows me knows I have thin eyebrows. My eyes are closed in this picture. You know, I love uh, taking pictures with my eyes closed. I'm weird. But I guess it's because I'm always going within. So yeah, my eyes are closed a lot because I'm always meditating. I'm always connecting with the creator. So yeah, my eyes are closed a lot. But yeah, that's me. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit so you can see it. And that's the beard. Yeah, that's me. It's your boy, Raekwon. I love this picture. I love it. I love it. I took my time with it. I am kind of reluctant to show you guys the next picture, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's not finished, so please don't judge me. But it is something that I'm working on, and it is a self portrait of my wife. Her name is Kaya. That's my baby, and I am drawing a portrait of her, and it's not finished yet. So please do not judge it. I'm not done. I even need to go back and erase the lips and do those over. But this picture is not finished, but I still want to show it anyway. Okay, this is my wife. This is an unfinished portrait of her, and I am not done yet. I still have a lot to do and a lot to tweak, but I'm being vulnerable and I'm showing you guys my work. This is my beautiful wife, my stunning other half. Yeah. So that's that. And that's all I have for now. That's all I have for y'all right now. Yeah, I mean, but I ever so often I'll go in the lab and create something, and I'll be able to look back at it and say, you know what, I did that. We did that, God. So if y'all got dreams, if y'all got goals, and if y'all have aspirations, if you have talents, gifts, passions, please pursue those. Don't stop. Don't be stagnant. Don't be lazy. Don't be, don't procrastinate. Because the Most High has given you a gift, and he's giving you that gift, or she has given you that gift, or it has given you that gift to share. With the people around you, to share with the world. I know for some people, when I say he, she, or it may be a little touchy for them, but I'm not a religious person, but I do believe in the Creator. I believe that you know there's a source to all of this. You know what I mean? There's a source, and I believe that that source is in every one of us and in all things that we see. But yeah, just wanted to come and talk to y'all, share that little part about me with y'all. Once again, this is No Excuse Podcast, No Excuse YouTube channel. I will have some podcast videos coming soon with my friend Rondell Waters. Y'all could check him out over there on Enlightenment Over Engagement. You know what I mean? YouTube channel. Go check him out. And you know what I mean? Just sit tight because we got some good stuff coming for y'all. But like I said, I got a lot of endeavors that I am embarking upon. And hopefully y'all be with me along the ride to see these things, come to pass. But I love y'all. And if I leave y'all with anything, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Pursue love. Pursue love. Walk in love. You know, the universe was created out of love. You were created out of love. You know, even the ones that got here to this uh, particular plane, to this, dimension, even those that got here through unfortunate situations, God had you in mind. Remember that. God had you in mind, you know? So pursue love, and anything you want, you will attract, So y'all be blessed, y'all be breezy, and y'all be easy. It's no excuses. Raekwon, I'm out.